beauties, welcome back to another video. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Esther and thank you so much for tuning in today's video. So before we get started, you guys already know the drill. Do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to this channel, and also hit that notification bell so then you're always notified when your girl uploads. So today, you guys, I created this beautiful pink look. Now this look was inspired by this head wrap. I know you guys are gonna kill me. You guys are gonna ask me, why didn't I not put how I did this head wrap on video? Let me just tell you. First of all, I struggled, okay, to get this head wrap on. It took me a good 30 minutes, and I'm trying to learn different head wraps, you know, ways to tie your head wraps and stuff. So I am definitely going to create that video for you guys, so bear with me. I first want to learn different kinds of head wraps I can do for y'all so I can show y'all. So I just winged this and it turned out really nice. So this look, you guys, I used the Juvia's Place mini eyeshadow palette, and this is the berries. I love the palette, and I've talked about this several times that I love those mini eyeshadow palettes. So I love how everything turned out. I did go heavy-handed with the highlight, but honey, what's not new, okay? I definitely wanted to get a little bronzy, a little glowy. Even though we're in the winter, we still can do that, okay? So yeah, my loves, go ahead and grab yourself a snack, get comfortable, and let's play with some makeup. Alright, my loves, let's go ahead and get started. First thing is first, let me go ahead and take a bite of my lunch because it seemed like I was about to record when it's time to eat my lunch. I'm actually eating a fried rice with teriyaki chicken and some sparkling water. Bomb. So for my face, I'm going to grab this FARSÁLI serum, and I'm just going to work this all over my skin. I love this stuff. It's giving me that inner outer glow, honey, that we all need, especially for the winter. We're coming closer to spring. Even though it's a little far, we're still coming closer, so I'm so excited because you guys already know spring is my favorite. Then summer, you know, summer's too hot. It's not my favorite, but spring is one of my favorite. So after working that all over my skin, I'm going to grab this FARSÁLI eye cream. I'm just going to use this under my eyes, and I've been using this non-stop. I don't know if this will get rid of your dark circles. I feel like it just brightens up your under eye, brings it back to life. But I've been using it non-stop when I use my makeup. So for primer, y'all, this Mercier canvas primer, this is the hydrating one. It is amazing. So far I'm trying to use all of them. Some of them I might not use because it's for more of oily skin and I'm not in that category at all, but I've been loving this one. This one is amazing. It's hydrating, and the combination of like the FARSÁLI and this mixed together just like hydrates the crap out of my skin, and it feels amazing. So for under eyes, I'm just gonna do this. I never do this because my foundation kind of covers my dark circles and my concealer, but lately I've been just feeling tired a little bit, so I felt like I needed to grab this MAC Prep and Prime, and this is the color correcting one. I'm not sure what shade, but check in the description box. I'll have it down below. And I'm just gonna work this under my eyes, on top of my lip, because I have a little mustache and I feel like it leaves it a little dark. So I'm just gonna work this all over my skin with this Morphe brush, blend it all in like so. Now if you don't know what a color correcting is supposed to do, it's supposed to cover your dark problem areas. They have different shades for different skin tones. So for my skin tone, I tend to grab the more orangish. You don't have to. You can use a different shade. It just depends what looks kind of flattering on your skin. So for foundation, I have been loving, honey, this, oh my gosh, this ANASTASIA foundation. It has been my favorite foundation, hands down. It kind of reminds me of the NARS Luminous Weightless foundation. They're kind of similar to me, okay? They're both bomb. Some people have a love and hate relationship with this foundation, surprisingly. I love it. I love it. It's full coverage in my opinion, and it gives you that dewy, okay? That nice glow, and it's so smooth on your skin. Like, I love blending it in nowadays with foundation brush. It applies so nicely like butter. Like, oh my, y'all see that? Like, flawless as crap. So if you haven't tried this foundation out, go to Ulta or Sephora, get yourself a sample and try it out. I promise you guys, you might love it if you're into that dewy, luminous kind of, you know, look with your foundation. I'm all for it. Winter, summer, it doesn't matter. I still love the dewy, okay? Now it is time to conceal. I'm grabbing my Fenty Beauty Concealer, and I'm just going to highlight all the points that I usually highlight. Now, do you guys remember the video I did using the Fenty Beauty Concealer as a foundation. I was just watching that video like, oh my gosh, this is bomb. This is so bomb. And then look, now they have foundations for hydrating and all that good stuff. But if you haven't watched that video, I'm sure you guys have, but I will still link it in the description box. So yeah, so I'm just gonna put this all over my skin like so. And I'm sorry for the lighting. That was my TV. I never watch TV while I do my makeup. Well, at least when I'm recording, I don't, because it kind of distracts me and I was getting distracted, but I wanted something on, so then, you know, my place was a little too quiet, sis, okay? It's kind of creepy, okay? So I'm just blending that all in like so, and bomb. Oh my gosh, bomb. Like, I felt like I used every bomb product in this makeup tutorial because, girl, the end of this video gonna have everybody's edges snatched, wigs back, okay? Y'all just gonna be like, snatched, period, okay? Period. Okay, so I'm just blending everything all in, and I also concealed under my cheekbones just to make that pop a little bit more, kind of going back to doing that more often. I kind of like the look that I'm getting out of it. So yeah, so I'm just blending everything all in like so. And oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you guys, I am having a makeup artist do my makeup for my wedding. I know, Esther, makeup artist, that's not even, you know, like, yes, I'm doing it because, girl, I had to think about it, and I was like, do I really feel like doing my makeup that day, or do I feel like being treated like a bad ASS queen? So I had to go with that one. So I have a makeup artist that's going to be doing my makeup for my wedding. But I'm still gonna be doing like bridal makeup looks for you guys nonetheless. So for the brides that are going to be getting married and want to do their own, I'm gonna, you know, give you guys some ideas to what to be doing. So yeah, so I'm just contouring all the points, and I've also been contouring underneath my mouth. Girl, let me tell you, I don't know what it does at all. I just been doing it just to do it. You know, some things when you just do to do, that's what I'm doing. Just do. Okay, that's it. So I'm blending everything all in with my beauty blender, making sure everything is, you know, sitting on my face like airbrushed as hell, and it looks airbrushed. Like, oh my god, butter. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and set underneath my eyes with this Mercier translucent setting powder. If you don't know, this is my favorite product. I used to actually not care for this a while back. I was kind of scared to mess around with this translucent because I felt like it was way too white. But the more I use it, the more I'm like, oh yeah, this is bomb. Like, it sets underneath your eyes. I don't get no creases at all when I use this translucent powder. Normally other translucent powder or even under eye setting powders, I normally get, you know, creases and stuff, but this one sets me in. Okay, so to set where I contoured, I'm gonna grab this Morphe bronzer, and I'm just going to warm up my skin with this and also set around my face. And another thing I have not been using is set my face with powder. I've taken that step out because I felt like it was unnecessary, you know, because I'm setting everything in with this powder, and I'm already set everything for my under eye with translucent, so I felt like it was kind of pointless to go ahead and set it again with powder. So for blush, I'm grabbing this NARS palette. I do not know the names of this, but it is a face cheek palette, and I'm just going to blush away with this beautiful palette, very pigment. Goes on the skin like butter, and it looks beautiful. Okay, so now it is time for the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this Juvia's Place the Berries mini eyeshadow palette, and girl, do y'all see the shades? Y'all see the colors? Like, I pretty much used every eyeshadow in this palette except one, but I tried my best. Okay, so I'm going to grab that light pink eyeshadow and just start warming up my crease with that as the transition shade. And do y'all see the pigment? I did not go heavy-handed with this eyeshadow at all. I just kept blending and kept piling up, but I didn't put too much work to it, okay? And y'all can clearly see it. So now I'm going to grab that hot pink eyeshadow and just work this a little bit lower, but also into that crease, and just pack this bad boy in there a lot. Now, I love this freaking palette because it went really nice with my turban. It just looked really, really bomb. Like, my head wrap and this look just went together really, really well. well. So I'm also going to work that hot pink eyeshadow underneath my water lash line like so. And you guys, please excuse, like my mic is like a little fuzzy. I'm gonna find out what the heck is going on with that, okay? So for the eyelid, I'm gonna just grab that shimmer eyeshadow. I don't think they have names at all. I don't think so. So y'all just gonna watch me, you know, what I'm doing, and if you'd like to recreate this look, go ahead and do so. So I'm just gonna work this on my eyelid, but not all the way, just half of my eyelid, because I want to grab another shimmer eyeshadow to put on my eyelid, and they only have 2 shimmer eyeshadows in this palette, so yeah, keep that also in mind. The rest will be matte. So I'm just gonna, you know, put this a little bit closer to the outer corner of my eye, but not so much, because I also want to put one more eyeshadow on my outer corner of my eye. And I'm just packing this eyeshadow all in. It looks beautiful. Like, I'm so glad this look turned out the way it did. So now I'm gonna grab that dark just that dark burgundy red and just work this on my outer corner like so. And I'm just packing this all in, and I'm also going to lightly blend so everything is blended very well. The mini eyeshadows are so easy to blend. Like, you don't have to sit there and blend for hours at all. Like, I didn't have to do too much. So yeah, so I'm just packing this all in, and do y'all see how bomb? Oh my gosh, it looks so bomb, like bomb. And I'm just working that same eyeshadow underneath my water lash line, but I'm also grabbing a more slimmer brush, and this is the pencil brush that I love so much. This just gets a little bit more into that water lash line more than the other puffy brush that I used for the hot pink. So for highlighter, I am grabbing this Ofra, okay, Cosmetics highlighter, and this is the collaboration with NIKKIETUTORIALS. Bomb. Let me tell you guys, I even forgot how bomb this highlighter is. Like, do y'all see how it melts into my skin? It sits in my skin so nicely. Like, she did that with this collaboration. And this highlighter is called Beam the Haters. And period. Nikki, period. You did beam the haters with this highlight, okay? So I'm also popping that highlight on my nose as well. And I just love it. I think I'm going to start using that highlight because, girl, it looks so bomb and natural. Like, no highlighter looks natural, but this look natural, sis. So for lips, I am grabbing this MAC lip pencil in the shade Chestnut, and I'm also gonna grab a lip gloss. I was debating whether to do a lipstick or lip gloss, but I had to grab the Juvia's Place X Fumi lip gloss. This is probably hands down the best lip gloss I own that is nude, like the perfect nude, and it looks beautiful on women of color. She did that with this collaboration. It looks amazing, and I love it. And it's so affordable. Like, you can't go wrong with the price. So if you haven't tried this lip gloss out, try it out. It smells good too. Shoot, that's points right there. So I'm just outlining the lips a little bit just to make sure it's like a little bit ombre, you know. So to set everything in, I'm just grabbing this Beauty Bakery setting spray, you guys. And y'all know I had to. I did have a shirt on, like a crop top, in this video, so y'all don't see it, but I am grabbing the same highlighter, and I'm just going to highlight away, okay, because I wanted that bronzy look, that goddess look. Just, oh my gosh, that just, yeah, y'all see it for yourself. Y'all see that highlight? I'm not playing with y'all. Bomb. Period, sis. Period. She came through with the slay once again. This is what y'all getting today, okay? I hope you guys enjoy this look. As usual, I love y'all so much. Now, Sana, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.